Yet. We're about to go. We're getting our permits and everything.
Una sonrisa.
¿A dónde vamos, mamá?
Una sonrisa coqueta.
¿A dónde vamos? ¿A dónde vamos?
A casa de Joselillo.
Vamos a las barrancas del
Las
cobre.
barrancas del
Ya
cobre.
tenemos nuestro permiso. And everything is fine. Let's go.
We finally arrive in Chihuahua. So we're downtown walking around. And there's a church behind you. So zoom into the church.
I
And
zoom
that's
into
the
the church. That's the church.
There's a lot of people here.
There's a lot of people. That's
Yeah, a
true.
lot of cars. Oh, and the other thing was tall women with long hair.
You notice the tall women with
Yes.
short hair.
Long hair and tall women. To see the first house?
No.
The oldest house in Chihuahua. Yes.
What was the year it was built?
1709, wasn't it?
It was over there in that
corner.
corner.
Which is a store now.
The store.
Also got to see Pancho Villa's house. Also got to see where he wanted to be buried.
Not where he is, but when
Not
he
where he's
wanted.
buried, but where he wanted to be buried.
He was famous enough
Yes.
that the place where he wanted to be buried, but he's not
Yes.
buried.
So
It
in
was-
his house, it's actually pretty big. It's a mansion. He has tunnels throughout that lead throughout the city, so he can go anywhere in the city without anybody seeing him. Just travel.
Like
through
visiting the
tunnels.
girlfriends.
Yes, but of course he's not there at the.
So what better proof that we are in Chihuahua?
In Chihuahua. That's it. Go on.
Let's get food. So in the same trip, but before Chihuahua, we went to visit the exposition of Michelangelo. But there was nothing about Michelangelo. Everything was about him, and this was the only sculptor that we were actually that it was actually from him. But he found something on the marble, so he quit because he said, "Oh, he's ugly. I don't want a Jesus Christ with a scar in his face." So he just dropped it. Somebody had to finish the whole thing. And then we went to see the history museum that is in the same area, and we get to ride a train that has like a 3D things in the window, so it was kind of cool. And then we went to see the alebrijes, and the alebrijes are very interesting because there was a guy in Mexico who used to work with paper, and he used to make piñatas and all kind of stuff. And one day he started hallucinating, and that was in 1936. And the thing is, my mom was born in 1936. So the alebrijes were born with my mom, and the guy who used to work and who dreamed about these things, we used to live in an area called La Merced, which is my mom's name. So I think it's pretty cool that my mom was born with the alebrijes in the same year and in the same neighborhood, because she's also from Mexico City. So that was an interesting thing. We went to see other things in the same park. It's a pretty big area. They have all kind of things there, and they get to have fun. I hope all the family and friends can join us one of these days to go and see the mammoth that is there. At the Parque Bicentenario, there's a collection of traditional toys. This is the kind of toys that my mom grew up playing with, and all of them are made out of natural stuff. There's no plastic here, just wood and glass, and other materials that can deteriorate easily but are very ecologically friendly. And I remember when I was growing up, my mom will never buy me normal toys like other kids. She always bring me these kind of stuff, and I hated them, but now I can see the beauty of them. They are very unique. So thank you, Mom, for showing me the traditions of my country.